so oh, it's funny. It's really funny. So I knew this was gonna be a bit of a disaster, but we'll just lean all over the truck for right now because it's ruined. Probably never gonna do that again. On record note, but let's get real comfortable with the truck right now. Yeah, very bad oxidation. Now the truck is absolutely clean. We can absolutely see everything, and it's well, it's a little ruined, guys. So let's give you a walkthrough overview of the truck in its current state. I'm already seeing some wet sanding going to have to happen here. Too bad, not too bad. I'm super excited to do it. It's just like I did not know it was this bad. It was, I guess, really dirty, and now it's really clean. And wow, yeah. Let's show you what I got. So now the paint feels clean because clay barred it and all that good stuff. This is what I painted. Now it has water spots on it, and that's not. So you can kind of see the like a bluish little grayish tint there, and then the black that I painted. But yeah, guys, we got a lot. We got a lot. This is my gnarly spot. I don't know what it is. Looks like there's like no paint there really. I don't even know. We got deep scratches all around it. Tops of the fenders like have severe hazing on them. This LED lighting is like really doing us justice here. Don't look at my ceiling, but the LED lights are doing good. Yeah, this is probably leftover soap, I'm assuming. Yes, that's not really gonna hurt that much. We've got something else right here. We got a lot, guys. This doesn't look horrible, but it still doesn't look the best. I gotta get this glue off real quick. That racer wheel wasn't really cutting it. Had to use some Goo Gone or something. I'm not really sure. Just from the window things, which I don't think I'm putting back on. Like, these look fine right now, but I'm just not really feeling it. But yeah, here's an overview of the paint, guys. It's kind of like this absolutely everywhere. There's some deep scratches right there we got to tackle. We also have the pinstripe line, how the paint looks really good under pinstripe. Then we have everything else. So we've got some stuff to work with here. We've got some stuff. I also have to remove this decal right here, as you can see, because I really hope it didn't mess the paint up. I don't think it messed the paint up. It's kind of haze back there, but see, this decal is like ruined. So I ordered that from Ford, so we got to get this off to get the new one put on and everything. But yeah, guys, there's another view. There's this fender I painted and the door. See the darkness to it, and yeah. So guys, this is an assessment of the PowerJoke, what all we have in this all glory. That doesn't matter. Paint and all that. This side you can't see as well, but you can still see. So yeah, that's our paint assessment. I'm gonna go ahead and get some wet sanding done. Some little bit I feel like I need to do to get some spots out that I'm not happy with at all. I don't know why. I'm really not feeling paint in the truck, like, because I'm actually like enjoying having a black truck. Like, the truck looks so freaking good, like from a 30-40 footer 30-40 footer, it looks pretty good. But yeah, I'm actually really want a black truck. I always never really wanted a black truck because they're so hard to keep clean. They show everything, and yeah, just for me being as OCD in particular as I am, it's just hard for me to keep a black truck, let alone a car, like clean and stuff. While also not really white because it just gets dirty as well, but doesn't show as much stuff. I don't know. We may paint it, but I'm really trying hard to satisfy my myself and not get around to painting this thing. So we'll see, guys. This thing looks so good, though. It's so good black. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so up next, what we're going to do is go over all the products I'm going to be using for this decon, this paint correction, and all of that good stuff, guys, and dive straight into this and show you what I'm working with. All right, now first off, what we're going to do here, with the most aggressive step being first, we have some 3M sandpaper, 2000 and 3000 grit. We have multiple different sanding blocks I've cut into different kind of shapes and sizes, different hardness, thickness, longness, etc. And we have a paint thickness gauge. What this guy is going to do is tell us how thick the paint is in certain spots of the truck so I don't go through on them. So like, for example, we'll go ahead and do, it only works on metal though, this one does. It's right here. So it's 122 right here. Jeez. All right, so this is pretty thin paint, not even gonna lie. Oof, all factory, has not been painted. 101, 95, 88. So yeah, as we get higher, it gets thinner, of course, because the sun. 94. All right. So after I get that done and figure out that debacle, what we have here is an array of polishers, compounds, pads, towels, etc. So we'll start with the smallest to the biggest, I guess. What we have here is an Adams Polishes Micro Swirl Killer 2. This is a little like 1.5-inch little pad. Random orbital, has variable speed and stuff. Things pretty good, pretty good. It's not super powerful, but it's pretty powerful. Excuse me. This is a SK Pro, not a 2, whatever I just said. Yes, we got 2 batteries for this bad boy. We got the little attachments, a little extender, maybe if we need to get in tight areas. For this, we're going to be using the little Rupes Bigfoot yellow polishing pads when you get that step. And for compounding, we're going to be using Meguiar's microfiber pads. So that's the smallest guy we got to get on my little tight spots. We're going to come back over here. This is kind of like an old-fashioned way to do it. It's not the most effective, but it's what I work with, and I actually seem to do very well with it. I've just learned to adapt to it. We've got a corded DeWalt drill in case this drill dies. I got like 4 batteries for this thing, but it's not the best. It's a little old. So we're green right now, so that's good. It is corded though, so like areas I don't want to get, like up here or something maybe, I might just jump to the cordless drill and go with that. What we'll be using with this are these 3-inch pads. We have some 3M ones, Meguiar's ones, and some Rupes ones. I'll go through that with the drills. What we have here is a Rupes Bigfoot LHR 15 Mark III. This is a random orbital, probably one of the best on the market, arguably. I love this freaking polisher. It is so awesome. I really want to get the 3-inch one. That's next on my purchase list to buy because I desperately need that thing. This thing is awesome. I highly recommend you pick one up. This thing is awesome. You won't regret it. What we have next is a good old trusty Makita Rotary. This thing is about as old as me, I would believe. This is my dad's. He puts all the big pads on it, like a 7-inch pads and stuff. And this helps get really aggressive on spots. You can put a wool pad on it. We're not going to use any wool today. I don't think there's a need to, unless I change my mind. But yeah, this is the big boy for getting all the heavy stuff out, as well as these are kind of like the big guys for getting the little heavy stuff out just in a smaller area. So that's all we have for power tools right now. What we're going to use for liquids is we have some Frekla G360 cutting compound. This is a really aggressive compound. It is solvent based, so it will leave like a white powdery residue, which kind of sucks, but it gets the job done. So for that trade-off, you know, it's pretty worth it for me. Next is Sonax Cut Max. Great compound, self-diminishing, awesome stuff. I love it. It finishes down very good, and it leaves minimal swirls, so you can move on to your next step faster and more effectively. Then for polishing, what we have is Sonax Perfect Finish. This is a very, very, very good polish. It's a little aggressive, but it finishes out very nice. Also self-diminishing, super freaking good polish. I love this stuff. Then on kind of on the lighter side, I probably won't use this at all, but it's just here just in case. Kyle seems to really love this stuff. It's not bad at all. I do like it. The whole 1, 2, 3 system is awesome. You can't beat it, and a ton of shops use it. And it's actually a very good compound. It's just not, polish. It's just not really aggressive and doesn't like start out good. It's just mainly for once you have the surface pretty much 110% the way you want it. You go back over this and it'll help add some depth and clarity to it and clean it up really nicely. It's very slick. It's very, very good polish for what it is. It definitely is a last step product. Now for pads, what we have and what we're going to go with, we have Meguiar's cutting disc 6-inch. These are, this is the same thing. These are microfiber pads. They are really good at what they do. They are awesome. This package is open for some reason, but yeah. So these are very good, very aggressive cut, but they don't leave a lot of marring or like swirls or anything. They finish down very nicely, and I love these pads. Then we have some 3M foam compounding pads. This is step 1 if you buy this 3M 3-step system. This is going to be a step 1 pad. Here's some used ones I have. This is what they look like. They're a white foam. They're pretty soft, not too aggressive. These are the same bigger ones for the Rotary right here. Then this pad, I don't know. I got it for Christmas for my parents, I believe. I haven't even used it yet. I might try this guy out on something. It's a medium Rupes pad, and we'll see how that does. They got me the whole Rupes kit for Christmas. That was pretty cool. Haven't used that guy yet. We'll try him out. Then we come over here to polishing pads. We have the 3M. This would be step 3 that goes with this polish if you're using the 3M system. These are just little gray pads. These little gray pads, they look like this. This one's used. I think there's a new one still on the bottom. They're very soft foam, very, very good for polishing and leaving a nice last finish. Then our main pads over here, my number 1 go-to polishing pad is the Rupes Yellow. These things are freaking awesome. This is a little 3-inch guy. He is amazing. They also have the little mini ones for the micro. These things are freaking awesome. We have the 3 inches and we have the big ones. These guys are just awesome. I highly recommend you pick some of these up. They're awesome polishing pads. They do awesome work, and I really like kind of everything I got here, guys, and I'm not stirring you wrong on anything. All of this stuff is really good products, and you can't go wrong with any of it. course, there probably are better out there. There may be some you guys like better. It's ultimately what's up to you. Then for some rags, we have, these are some used ones I've washed recently. So we have to remove my compound. These are a little bit dirtier rags. They're not brand new. And for all my polish removing, we have brand new green ones. These are IGL coating removal towels, but I love them for my polish removal. They seem to work freaking awesome. And I really, really like those towels. They are awesome. Now guys, I know there are better products out there. I know there are products you guys like better. It ultimately, you do not have to listen to me. This is just my recommendations. I'm not saying I'm right, not saying I'm wrong. This is just a general consensus of what I've learned I like over the years from different sources, to me trying random things out, and just what I like to pass my knowledge on to you. And maybe it helps you find some new products you like. Maybe it helps you find something you don't like. Either way, I hope you guys find some value in it. As long as you like what you're using, that's all that matters. If it works for you and your style of polishing, everybody is different. That's all that matters. It gets the job done and you are satisfied with the work you're putting out. That's all that matters. And that's all you need to worry about. So get something you like, get something you love, get something you're comfortable with using, and go at it and have fun. Let's get this polishing this truck. I'm so freaking ready to have it done. Get some photos done and just enjoy it and everything. I don't know, I get in this mood where I'm really ready to do it. So this is kind of my really ready to do it mood. Let's see how this stuff turns out. I'm gonna start on the hood because it's right here in my face and I can get to it really well. I'm just curious how we're gonna turn out. I think we're gonna start with microfiber pad and see what I can do, guys. What is this kid doing? What are you doing?
Making mistakes.
Mistakes?
I think.
Mistakes? Nah, you're good. All right, folks, Team PowerJoke is not looking too hot. They got the scan grip out. It's not doing too hot. Changed the other temperature. Yeah, we are, we're not looking too hot here. You don't even need this freaking thing. Like, this just helps you see some squirrels and stuff like that. But take this away, it still is just like, wow, I don't know what to do. It's like, there's a good example. So this has been with the rotary and the random orbital, as you saw. It's a little better. Come down here, this one's still a little worse, but it is better. But it's still got all the bull crap in it. I really don't know about that, and I have no idea what that is right there. No idea what the one is up there. There's just a lot of imperfections in this stuff. I'm just glad the clear is not faded at least, but still there's, like, from here, that's a good angle. Look, you can't see anything. That's great. Just put the camera right here. Look. Ta-da! I fixed you guys. Just kidding. Optical illusion. It looks better, right? I mean, it's a little better. I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks like this is probably 5 foot. It's a good 5-footer. We went from 40 feet to 5 feet. That's progress. That's what you call progress, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you call progress. But kind of wanting like a 1-footer. So I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Just got word from Ben over here, Benifer, good old Ben. He said he would be willing to make some money next weekend and help me sand it if I wanted to paint it. So that's fun. Shout out to Ben for that. But jeez, I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. I don't know. I really need to fix my ceiling, honestly. It's better. That's all I said. That's my current report. It's better.